I think I broke the dancers. They're not animating. It might be delayed. Sometimes it waits a little bit. Oh, there they go. They're dancing. It wasn't animating in my preview. It got dancing. She's just tilting your head a little bit. Hi, excuse me, as I said at the beginning of my prior, couple of streams, audio quality remains a work in progress as I adjust to my new mic. Currently as it is, my voice should be a little quieter as compared to the desktop audio as it has been. If the difference is too slight and you're having difficulty hearing me over what else is going on, let me know. I can turn that down pretty easily. But I backed down my voice volume a little bit more, so hopefully we're still not getting too much like ugly distortion in my sounds and grumbles and grunts. So, hi Ollie. As a matter of fact, I think I might back that down just a little bit more. There we go, we're like right in the middle of the yellow if we do that. That sounds good. Getting so much attention. Yeah, let me back down the desktop audio just like slightly. It's like right at the top of the green. Maybe that'll be better. This microphone and audio shit is complicated, even when it's not. There we go, that should be fine. I have unlimited channel points. I can do whatever, right? Be like, blammo. Like that. I said, I didn't even hit the B, I got Kalimo. Look at all those icons next to me. There's gotta be a way to get more of those. What I mean is the purple one. 18 months. I'm a subscriber. Okay. Sports! Alright, that's about 5 minutes. We should probably go ahead. It might also take me a few minutes to actually get this game set up. I should have at least run the game in advance to make sure it works, but I've not done even that. So, I'm bad at stuff. Yeah, I might have to do some fiddling. In any case, this is Distance. It is I guess maybe a procedural racy sort of something game. It was kind of wow, I've been doing a lot of racing lately as I think of it. But anyway, TechBane's played the game before and he recommended considering it when I was streaming Trackmania for a little bit there. So I figured it's worth a look. It's been kind of on the periphery of my radar for a while. It's something I was looking at. It spent a long time in early access. I don't like early access if I can help it. But I guess it's out of early access now, and I saw it on sale, and I figured, what the heck. So we'll give Distance a look. I don't know if I'll spend the whole 3 hours on it. I may or may not. I don't know. Depends on how much I like it. We can always shift gears and do something else if I find it prudent to do so. As ever on stream, we're just kind of winging it, aren't we? Playing it all by ear. See how things go. In any case, you know, If the driving and the distance and all that isn't your preferred sort of stream, I appreciate your patience as I throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. I'm not bad at video games. You're bad at video games. Like that sick burn I did. Fucking blam. Roasted. I'm just watching my mic, like, audio level like a hawk. Seeing if it's working right. Mumble. Seems to be. I fiddled with the voice gate. I think I got it where it needs to be. Steam is working on launching distance. That's what's going on here. It's thinking about it. My poor little old computer. It's such a trooper. It really is. It does the best it can, and what its best is usually rather good, but it's showing its age. Eco says, my friend defeated the 2 bombs of Final Fantasy VII Remake without dropping difficulty. I need to reevaluate my life. Yeah, you know, I liked watching Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I don't know if I could have played it. Doesn't seem like it's for me. Especially with so much filler. Blech. I have to talk about stuff while this is going on in order to not be disgustingly boring. So, hi. Still playing New Vegas somehow. I started the Big Mountain DLC. I'm not very far into it yet, but the conversations so far have been cracking me the hell up. It's like Obsidian kind of channeled Futurama for this segment. The motor vehicle assholes sure are prevalent today. That's good. Here again, watching my mic levels. Consider fiddling with noise gates some more, but also, I mean, sometimes there's just nothing to do about them when their cars and motorcycles are so fucking loud they literally shake the entire city block. And I don't understand how that's still legal, but anyway. Alright, Steam just helped itself to, like, the front window position, so I presume that means it's about to do something. There we go. Was I doing with that auto capture? Did I get rid of that? Oh, there it is. Anyway, yeah, robot guy who's just like, are those penises I see on its feet? I think those are called toes. Oh, it's waving at me with its erect head penises. Alright. Yeah, brightness adjust, whatever, sure, that's fine. Oh, good. Minimal setup required. Auto detect is actually doing its job. We can now look at distance, the game. I honestly have little idea what to expect. Let's see. Aspect looks good somehow. Like almost suspiciously good, like if it's full screen, its aspect should be a little different from the streams. Whatever. Looks good. Eco says, Soup gifted me worms. Yay! Then the gift window just crashed if you want an idea of how Steam's doing today. Outstanding. Well, I mean, they're under a lot of load right now. I guess we'll start on whatever campaign mode is. You do support Joypad, right? Yeah, of course. Adventure. Drive into the heart of the array as you pursue a deadly, mysterious threat. That's so 70s sci-fi. We have to defeat the array. I'm a little excited to be doing this. Not like jumping out of my pants excited, but like I said, I've had one eye on distance for a while, so it's kind of cool to finally come around to it. That and Iconoclasts, I grabbed them at the same time, and I have a non-zero amount, but a limited amount of bad to say about Iconoclasts. It was very good and I recommend it, except for the one part, which sucked so hard. But to make up for that one unbelievably bad boss fight, there was also an unbelievably awesome and very disturbing boss fight later on, which I say made up for it. So Iconoclast gets a thumbs up. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh, it's my getaway carmobile. Looks a little bit like a Bugatti. Beep beep. Yeah, Steam wouldn't actually like drop your gift like that. I mean, their interface may sometimes explode, but once you've received that, I mean, you should have it. Nico asks, is the audio kind of crinkly or is my headset? The game audio, I think, is a little crinkly by design. If I sound crinkly, then that's a problem. This part's a little less crinkly. Gasp. Who put this timer in my car? Okay. Yep, I have no idea what any of these buttons do. All it says I don't even have headphones on, so quality isn't something I can comment on. Oops. Okay, watch the track, not chat. Oh, okay, that, hold down B for like a map, I guess?
The array is our new home. By combining
Alrighty, because as I sound fine, so.
satellite sectors, the array functions as one metropolis. From energy storage to food production.
Audio balance levels are okay. I sound, well, no, the game itself is a little quiet, so it's a little hard to judge that right now. So it seems to me. Alright, now I get boost. Holding too long will overheat, as demonstrated by that orange bar. Got it. Woo! So very Tron. This is what a lot of VR games are looking like currently. Which, I don't mind. I mean, how could you make a VR game and not give it a Tron aesthetic? That's just the natural order of the universe. Ollie says, I like the minimal UI. Yeah, everything's right on the car. There's like no floating satellite data.
Alert. Fatal oxygen levels present in this sector.
Fatal oxygen levels?
Immediately to the nearest quarantine zone.
I mean, I guess that's possible. Yuko says, this is interesting. It's like Thumper, but less epilepsy. What struck me about the game when I saw it previously was the physics that get, that was a bad start to that sentence. Later on, you start running into, like, buzzsaws, and if you hit them, it's a rather cool effect, so... I look forward to being eventually vivisected by industrial technology. This handling is, like, extremely responsive. There's, like, no weighty physics involved. You turn the stick, you turn, like, instantly. Oh. Kent says, also oxygen explodes good, so probably too bad to have that, too much of that. Oh yeah, fair enough, yeah. I mean, oxygen is one of the 3 components of fire, so... this game looks really cool. I just like looking at the track.
Until status can be verified.
It may have, like, auto-detected my rig and defaulted to a couple of lower quality settings. It looks a little slightly blurrier than maybe it needs to be, but, the aesthetic is neat. Boosting system. Mega Booster Mark 17. Alright, so I guess that default view is like a compass showing where I'm heading. Okay, Y changes your perspective. Ooh. Eco says nice load times though, yeah. Seems like the kind of game where it pretty much just need to like load its like, ouch. Ouch. That's just a wall. Don't run into that. Load like it's aesthetic assets, and then... Okay, so that orange popped up to warn me that I was about to explode. No. Okay, we get a little bit of F-Zero GX going on here. Alright, I'm cool with that. We're like still in tutorial mode here, clearly. What is this? That's jump. Okay. I get jump card. This is cool. This is fast. Like many racing games, it seems like you have an analog throttle, but pretty much just going to always have the gas pegged. Uh-oh, what is this? Been transported to the Zeor dimension. I'm gonna crash into it. Never mind.
To assist in your transition to life aboard the array, the administration has installed several...
This says, oh yeah, this is very Thumper. I'm not totally familiar with what you mean by Thumper. What is... Whoopsie, that's the wrong button. Why did I try to use L to jump? What was I thinking of? The wrong thing in any case. X is jump, too bad. Jumping system. Mega Jumper Mark 17. I mean, it's Audiosurf-ish in its Tron-like aesthetics. General fastitude. Whoopsie. Arg. It says Rhythm Beetle Drive on-track game with way more eye strain, but neat. Uh-huh. God. Ooh. What is... Can I Okay. Good. Yep. If you press select, you just explode. And in fact, I got an achievement for doing so. Self-termination. Thumbs up. This is gonna... I feel like this is going to become a challenging game. And it says like Tron Bugs meets Audiosurf. Uh-huh. I would say I'm interested, but I pretty much just need Audiosurf to be Audiosurf. As a matter of fact, I was thinking I might switch gears to that if, like, if distance turned out to be dumb, or if we just get tired of it or something, possibly. I've streamed Audiosurf before, some Rainbow Dragon Eyes and stuff like that. It's a fun time.
Sector report. Immediate maintenance required. Unable to
Yeah. Arg.
systems.
Okay, so like the Tron aesthetics make it challenging to see where you are going sometimes. Like, I guess you have to really keep an eye on those glowing edges of the... What? Nani? That's back to reset. Yeah, that's my select. Okay, you just gotta boost like hell in midair. That was a weird noise I just made. I wasn't totally aware my throat could do that. Yeah, if Eco plans on potentially, like, commissioning me for Monster of Noises at some point, I'm prepared. I can manage those. Splat. I wasn't expecting an actual hard turn. There we go. I'm learning.
Security lockdown in effect. Communication with administration has been lost.
This whole exercise hasn't been making my reflexes look very good, but I mean, I still don't fully know what the car can do. Yeah, you know, anything that scratches the F-Zero GX itch can't be a bad thing. I was saying a couple of streams ago that I missed that game, man. That was all right. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Mark. Oh no. Wait, I'm still driving like this? All right, we're better. We're fine. That was the kind of effect I was talking about. I was expecting Saw Blade to do that, but apparently lasers do it too. Our friend Ben Scriminator 2K, ports center person, that they might consider hiring me for some voice work at some point. Shit. Commissioning, whatever term you would use. I still don't really know what I'm doing. I still need to put together like a demo reel sort of thing. I'm more self-conscious than I should be about my relatively low versatility in my voice abilities. Like if you see Pro ZD doing his thing, like he can do so many voices and I pretty much just sound like Zeor. Whatever. All he says, just be handsome and follow directions. Well, I'm good at up to one of those. I don't know, I think I mentioned before, I don't think of myself as a bad-looking guy, per se. Well, maybe I am right now. Tap wants to fly. Ooh, I can do... I have wings, car? Cool. Kent says some people get by quite well by doing one voice. Like floating rings to reduce overheating. Oh shoot, yeah, I'm building up heat like this whole time. Cool. Who I think of when you say that is the voice actor for Jerry in Rick and Morty. Because I know before he was Jerry, he was just like a commercial voice guy. I remember hearing that voice before in so many tiny bit things. And like, being Jerry in that show is the first time I can think of where he was the voice of a character. Thomas just says, up car. There we go. Thomas says, I remember seeing this game many moons ago. Yeah, it's, I've already been through this whole spiel, but for any latecomers, like, I've had one eye on this game for a while. It's been a long time in early access, so I sort of avoided it. But apparently it's not early access anymore, and I saw it on sale, and I figured time to check it out. Yeah, I like it so far. It's rather minimalist. You pretty much just go in a direction, which is what I expected, but the aesthetics are cool. I'm starting to get the hang of how it feels. I didn't know you could fly. Neat. Ooh. So, like a lot of, like a bit of Audiosurf, a bit of F-Zero, a little bit of Pilot Wings thrown in, just for the sheer hell of it. Julio. What's up, car? I don't know, what's up? Uh-oh. Now look what you've done. The pun has torn reality asunder.
Teleportation sequence to Earth initiated. Opening in 6, 5, 0, 7, 8, 2.
5, 12, 9, Q.
Primary teleportation sequence.
Front row. Red blinky number.
Teleporter will open in 3 hours.
What's this? Now we're playing Doom Eternal.
Routing all non-essential energy to sector 1.
That was cool. I can get out of this. It's another one of those games where it's... yeah, Super and I were like talking about this when we were playing Trackmania. It's kind of like paradoxical how sometimes in games like this when you're driving at like 900 miles an hour, somehow it manages to be like a sort of chill and zen sort of experience. Like in a game like this, I have a little bit more brain power to spare for talking about stupid shit. I'm just way too entertained by the flying car. That's too cool.
To life among the stars. We aim to push teleportation
It is very like 70s sci-fi, like I said. Oh shit, am I out of the track now? Yep. That's fine. Trick time to Too much heat, too much heat. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, this is one of those games that's all about like an overall experience, you know, and the aesthetic and the soundtrack clearly are big parts of it. Well, it says in most games being under the track is a problem. Not here. Oh! Said Zeor and then died by crashing under the track. Every time. If you ever want to argue of proof that there is a god, just show anybody one of my streams and notice how, like, virtually everything I start saying is contradicted less than a second later. You know what? Sure, we can count that as a find the spikes. We haven't done that in a while. I bet if I hit one of these, it would look really cool. I don't know. I guess those are just beams, not lasers. Just techno beams. I guess I could fly pretty much as long as I want, as long as I can keep my heat down. Thomas's spite is the most powerful force in the universe. I'm upside down ways now. I know what else this is reminding me of vaguely, just a little bit. Extreme G. Which was like motorcycle F-Zero with guns. That was alright. Whoa. I tried Extreme G3 on the GameCube though, that stank. Like Extreme G on the N64, as I remember, it had, I mean, you'd get blown up occasionally and you'd just respawn, at least I'm pretty sure, but like, for some reason Extreme G3 went to like a, you crash out of the race, you're just plain done system. Which, I could sort of see why they would want to do that, but like the effect is all of your weapons had so little effect because you had to have so much health, because the stakes of losing that health were so high. So like you'd spend the whole race just plinking people with a little machine gun and it did fucking nothing. And then the tracks just went on and on and on and it wasn't very fun. Ken says, don't even need that. There's that Jackbox fix of Swako and Feet winning at the same time with the shape doodles. I do have that saved as empirical evidence of God.jpg. It was maybe the most perfect anything I've ever seen. I think the city broke. Okay, it's better now. Beyond her, remember her.
Remember, learn, go beyond. The path ahead gives us purpose.
I gotta be frank with you, Chief, I'm not so great at the learning or the remembering these days. I used to be really good at learning, then I got old. Nico says, oh, this is kind of telling a story. Yeah, I have no idea what sort of narrative to expect from this. Saying a little bit ago, oh, I guess you just gotta really watch the glowy stuff to see where you're going, but then no, there's no, all the glow died. Hopefully means it's a fairly straightforward track. Good. I'm not clear on if like you need to be holding the boost the entire time while you're flying. Experiment with that a little bit. I don't have a map here, or do I? I guess you're just supposed to tap B to get that map. That. Don't know, that's a problem with minimalist UIs. Sometimes you want a more minimalist. I'm very sorry I said that. Are you getting ready to park? Emma says it looks to have come a long way since I last saw it. It's kind of the kind of game where I kind of intentionally didn't pay a ton of attention to it earlier on because I knew I was going to be interested in it. And anything I plan to get into, I like... I want to experience everything as spoiler-free as possible, and I'm rather liberal about what I consider to be a spoiler. Oh geez, my car is blue screening. Oh dear. This is friggin' trippy. Watch me blow through this traffic camera. Can't stop me, coppers. Oh dear. It's up. Oh. Not me. Still driving? What's going on? Uh-oh. Well, I have to turn around. Beep, beep. Wrong way? I don't think so. Feel like this is the right way. No, I will not. No turn. Zeor. Can't stop me now. Having a good time, having a good time. Oh, that would be don't stop me now. How about can't stop addicted to the shindig? That's what I am. Ow. Wait, so I was supposed to turn back? What's going on? I'm confused. We're getting into some portal shit. How much am I supposed to subvert? I don't get it. Alright, hold on here. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like I'm probably supposed to turn around. Look at my sweet rims. Probably boost just before the barrier appears, just so you go. I don't know, I feel like that was just instant death. Nah, see, here's the end. That was very weird. Didn't love that. That could have been clearer. It was a little strange. Anyway, we persevere. Whoop. See, there it is. Less than a second later. I persevere dead. Ah, fuck. All he says, minimalist horror. Does seem like what they're going for. It looks like you're automatically on the boost full time when your wings are up.
Evacuate immediately to the nearest quarantine zone.
Oops. This is... Ooh, I'm enjoying this. This is pretty cool. Very unique, unusual sort of storytelling. Just drive. What happened? I broke my wings? Fine then. I accept your no wings challenge. I barely even know how the wings work. Fuck, wrong button again. Damn it. I keep thinking of something else that would use the L button to jump. What is that? Am I thinking of the Master Cycle? Uh-oh. Use thrusters to align and rotate with the... Oh. You didn't really help me with that game. Fucking... Alright. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you just gotta boost like a fucker. That counts as a wall ride? Alright. Fucking... Gotta warn me about these things, man. You gotta give me a series of red arrows pointing up to let me know I'm about to run out of track. Got the achievement Ninja in Training, and I don't know why. Maybe the wall run. So you do I mean, at this point, it looks like you have plenty of control over your various pitches and yaws as you sail through the air, which I'm pretty sure I did not have previously, so... Splat. Jump towards... okay. Oh! God damn. This is getting brutal. This isn't a drive in a straight line simulator. Good. Oh, come on now. I like the transparent tracks. That's such a cool effect. Yeah, I guess as long as I'm sideways, that counts as wall run. Court! There. Fine. Bye. Nico says, I'm trying to make coffee. You're distracting me with existential horror cars. I mean, with me, everything's existential horror sooner or later. Okay, this one's kind of mean. Why did you beep beep at me? I thought that was... well, why didn't you want me to do that? I'm confused. That is fucking smelly. I did not like that jump at all. Problem? Man. First try. I really don't care for coffee. I can't do coffee too much. A little bit, maybe. If it's really girlied up. Can I wing again? Nope. That orange means no wing. Alright, we're really getting into the thick of the Tron here now. Yeah, this game hasn't done everything perfectly so far. But I think I'm enjoying myself. Ooh. Blue means yes wings.
Life support systems have been successfully stabilized within quarantine boundaries.
Yay. It works now. Maybe that's what's going on. My car like draws power from the grid, so when I go to bad, spooky red places, my wings don't work anymore. You know, I realized midway through doing that that was not what I was supposed to do. Yet I chose to go through with it anyway. Nope, we're still blue, and I no longer have wings. Nope, I may or may not be right. Draw your own conclusions. Dear car stream. Thomas just goes bullseye. I mean, yeah, my aim was impeccable. Space. I can see my house from here. Ha ha ha.
Alert. Infection detected in sector.
Yo, mama. My arrow pointing towards that train? I don't seem to have any, like, effect over the boost at this point. I'm on boost full time because fly. What are you? Orb? Ice Smash. Oh, you were a portal back to track world. Fascinating. Oy. Any game with like a pandemic, you know, arc to it seems to have aged badly, huh? Or so it just seems, you know, right now. Like, man, we don't want this crap right now. Repulsion. Let's see, if I do decide to mix it up tonight, when else can I stream? Because we're going on... I haven't even been doing this for an hour yet. Whoa! Oh. Okay, I thought that was track. Because sometimes the transparent tracks exist. This was not such a case. Oh. Korg. Alright, here's how we... What? Remember how I said this game didn't do everything perfectly? Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. You... Okay, this is... Alright, good. Okay, good enough. Okay, so... Arg. Use thrusters to grip to a surface. Alright, so... My L button now does do a thing. Thrusters to quickly drop off platforms. Got it. So L is just downwards thrust. Okay, yeah, so I can use that to stick onto tracks. Alright, good. That is... go back, go back, go back! Oh no! Eco says, Zeor more like Eeyore because we're all depressed. I'm sure that joke has been made before. Ah, you motherfucker! Yeah, okay, there we go. I'll get this figured out. One of these ding-dang days. We had a green ring this time. How many colors? Oh, wow. Yeah, still a little bit of those F-Zero physics. Thrusters enable you to float across gaps. That is what my... Okay. He says, I love you make toad noises when you die. I don't know what you're talking about! Should have heard my Toadette voice. I'll have to dig up that clip for you. Everybody loves the Toadette voice. That was a hit. But it was like, awesome, Zeor. You should do that voice more all the time. Especially cans. You couldn't get enough. Blat. Like I'm trying to read what the game's freaking telling me. God damn it. Jump and use thrusters. Short hop. See. Definitely do not thrusters and then jump. Because that's not enough hop. As my repeated explosions will demonstrate. Ugh. Fuck. I just plain missed that jump. So did I see that right button does a thing, or did I hallucinate that? Like I said, I couldn't really focus on reading it and not dying. Alright. What's going on here? It seems like it's doing something. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. That could be important. This game's gonna get hard. This is bleeding embarrassing is what this is. First try. Road division equipment, gigantic killer saw blade. We complain about our departments of transportation. Why can't they keep the power working in this dump? Sheesh. Yeah, I don't think my R1 button does anything. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! This game takes practice. It's a little hard to orient yourself in midair. It takes some learning to figure out which ways you gotta finesse the stick to make that work. Whoa. Fuck it. Oh, don't go that way. Damn. You know, I didn't expect to suck this much. There's a lot of jokes you can make there. I appreciate your restraint. You know, no, I'm not touching the track. Okay, yes I am. Okay, this is fine. There we go. See, good as new. Scratch the paint for a second, but I was ready to deal with that. No fly. Okay. God, cut that out. Interesting.
The Distance Project is our path to life and death. We aim to escape our loop and expand to new horizons.
Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all. I'm on board. Oh, okay, so they're siphoning energy off to science bullshit. Yeah. The car story continues. Pardon me a second. Nico says, gotta love that data moshing shader. I'm gonna nod and pretend I know exactly what that means.
Infection detected in this sector. Several life support systems have been fully disabled. Attempting to
But why? There we go. That looked like I did it on purpose. Don't do it. Safe. This track's pretty cool. The visuals like when someone smeared Vaseline on the screen. Right. Okay. Get the hang of this sooner or later. Oh, crap. There we go. It's kind of like when an NES game corrupts but in 3D. I think I know what you mean. Work. Zeor red chat and then exploded.
Under the influence of infected power.
Running other stairs, clubsman. I did float the idea of Space Station 13 past Eco, but I guess they say they want to keep working on that game jam for right now, so that's cool. Maybe sometime soon. Keep you posted. Oh no! Thomas says you're referring to that thing what happened when you dragged a window around the screen in like Windows 2000. I know exactly what you mean. That was bad. Get it together here. Alright, there we go. Head in the game. Reading chats, funny jokes. Focus on not exploding every day. Every day? I do explode every day. All the time is what I mean. Yo! Cool. Good at card game. It's the kind of game that surely generates a lot of fun clips. Alright, seriously. Think. Well, you know what? Don't think. Just point brain work in the right directions.
This leads to total power failure in sector systems.
Need good brain think for go fast without explode. I just go through like the Sonic 2 fucking bonus game end portal. It wasn't such a thing. That's what those wings reminded me of. Okay. My wings are working. I keep not expecting that. And says, don't think, feel. Exactly. Zeor, you've switched off your targeting computer. What's wrong? Whoa! Like I said, I did get worms at least, but I need more splat games I'll play once and then probably forget about in my life. Yeah, we don't play worms often enough. Yeah, okay, I don't like this one. There we go. Oh shit! Hey Tama, look, pink. Whoa. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Omegalina Prisma Inc. put us up to a rather bizarre Discord challenge of some sort, and all of us who participated got the Warframe Protea as a prize. And it's a real shame they hid that Warframe behind such a god-awful fucking grind, because really good Warframe. Having a lot of fun with Protea. It's turrets and shit and stuff. Oh shit. I have to kill the Terminator to get out of here. I don't wanna. He just learned to feel. No! They... Whoopsie. Bye. Go. There we go. Go. Son of a... Alright. Yeah, sometimes I guess if you're not on the boost, you just, like, kind of stop... Okay. 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 Okay! There we go. That's what I wanted. Go other ways, please. Nope. Not that way. You guys, is this how they drive to work? It's kind of how I felt driving to my last job. Fucking Bent Armpit, Pennsylvania. Thankfully, my Sentra is equipped with all the requisite jump jets and shit. Fuck! Don't like this part. Part's weenie. There we go. Alright. All I have to do is learn and use pattern recognition. There we go. That was the boss of this level. Survey drones. Being hosted? Neat. That is the first time that has ever happened. Thank you. Contagion. Is that what it is? Any new viewers to Zeor TV? Hi, I make dumb nouns, sounds, noises all day. Hello, Zeor. Don't go that way. Yeah. It's a good game. It's beating me up a little bit. Damn it. I feel like really self-conscious about being hosted. I have no idea. Like, I can't see how many extra viewers that may be bringing. 5? 5 again? Double 5? Oh dear. Hey, we really, I was already intact again by the time I landed that time. We're fine. Ah! Yeah, you know, I should consider turning on auto host. I think it just plays in like that mini player when you go to somebody's offline page, on the Twitch thingy now. So, like all this is playing right now, right now on my channel. It's just like, hey, check out this last stream. So, I should probably just turn on auto. God, this game has been escalating in difficulty rather quickly. And half the time I still can't see where the hell I'm going. Alright. I'm like... See... Humble. Wow! Dude, cool. Jesus! Okay. I know, it says the music is amazing. It's been an experience so far. It's, I was saying a little bit ago, okay, Zeor, pay attention to what you're doing. It's all very much about the presentation. It's, It's a weird kind of sci-fi dystopia story in drive fast and explode all day form. Damn it! Alright, there we go. Well, at least you explode all day if you've been driving it, you've been playing it the way I have, which is to say, badly. I'm gonna blind playthrough attack. It's my first time, okay? Oh, for crap's sake. Can I... Okay, good. Never mind, we're just not in that reality anymore, it's fine.
You have been chosen.
Oh, good.
As resources continue to fade, deviation opens our door to reality.
So continue deviating, I guess? Wait a minute, by deviating, I'm helping the evil sci-fi dystopian overlords? Whoopsie. I'm so conflicted. Oh dear. Oh wow, cool. I like it when my car gets mutilated, it's awesome. Nico says stories. Satan Boomer hates technology. I don't know, having just played Iconoclast, I get the feeling they're trying to use technology in some hideous, perverse way. Okay. See if I can just do stuff like that more often, and not like that. Not like... That's much more sophisticated collision detection than I expected. Yow! Really? Ugh. Here we go, here we go, here. And turn that... Nope, turn that way. There we go, that works fine. Good. I'm grooving on this music a little bit. There could be more to it, but fits the experience perfectly. Alright, I did better on the later half of that track, I guess. Make sure you stretch properly before you sit still for a long period of time like I do all the time. Alright. I hope I can make this in half an hour. Ooh. This is closer to what I expected. Barf. More of the dodging, less of the acrobatics. Uh-huh. Every time the track forks like that, like I can't see it coming, like they really don't telegraph that very well. Oh, there's those drones. Good. Sure, it'll just kind of bang a Yui here, we're fine. This car accelerates very well. Ouchie. I'm fine. Go, turn. There we go, thank you. Fart. Yeah, I think in general, I didn't expect the game to be quite this hard. Farg. Ow! Okay. I'm like arguing with my own synapses, like, okay, that time I was just pushing the wrong button, but like I can watch my reflexes tune in just like that's quarter of a second late. Farg. Ego says me watching Zeor play anything. How is that even possible? Why do I keep pressing L to try to jump? What is confusing my brain signals? L is not jump, Zeor. Maybe it was in some other thing that I don't remember right now. Can I fly? Nope. Sure, let's just say I got through that. See, this experience would be... I'm gonna say that was on me. For some reason I saw those arrows and thought ramp, even though that has not been the case ever. This sequence could benefit from being less hazardous. Like, I would be enjoying this more if I were just speeding through it and kicking ass instead of having my ass kicked. Yeah, I know, get good, etc., but... God. Still, I don't know, I hesitate to say that's, you know, hesitate to say bad things about the game. It's still... fucking... Okay, it's too hard. But... audially and visually. At least one of those words. Very interesting. Fuck this. God damn it. I guess just don't be on the boost all the time. Whoopsie. That's fine. Ego concurs, it's brutal, but it's cool. Yeah, it could stand to be less brutal. But of course, you know, good luck making that point of view in any intelligent conversation. Holy, okay. So even when you don't have the wings, you can kind of fly. As long as you... Whoops. I guess I'll just ride like this. I'll just drive on the bottom of the track. God damn it. Turn the car flatways. How am I doing in terms of audio setup? Do I sound alright? Do I sound like the right volume? Pretty good. Still no wings. Sheesh. Ugh. I swear I'm good at video games. Sector 01B, you're not even using real numbers. Error percent? That's a very bad percent.
The sequence is nearly complete. Remember that pieces form the whole. All paths lead to the door.
Yeah, well, this path's gonna lead to my foot up your ass. There's a better way to say that. My foot's following a path that leads up your ass? No, never mind. Ah! Whoopsie. Yeah, it's some of these things just could be telegraphed better. Like, it's often hard for me to visually distinguish what I'm driving towards. Maybe it's just my little old man eyes going, "Hey, what are all these bleeps and bloops?" Dude, I like the color strobing saw blades. There should be more of those. Hold on, maybe I can save this. Kind of? Nope. Maybe. Is this the right way? Yep. It counts. Roll with it. Get! Tynex just says death. You're driving towards death. Yeah, that's the impression I get. That's how these 70s era sci-fi stories always work out. There really aren't supposed to be happy endings. There we go. Maybe if I can adapt to my own failures more seamlessly, I can create sort of a sci-fi car failure foo. As I fuck up, I just become stronger. Wow. Okay. I'm driving on like 20% of a car. Fine. There we go. See? Perfect. Oh, big. Whoops. I got distracted by chat again. Yep, I'm blaming you. It's your fault. Way to go, viewer. Crashing my car. What were you thinking? Well, this is bringing out all my best vocalizations. It's like Vinny playing Marble It Up. I'm not doing that scream, though. I don't want to get arrested. Eco says everything's my fault anyways. Zeor, more like Eco or... Oh, crap. Balls. Dino says, I was thinking it looks cool and blowing up. Yeah, I mean, all my failures are spectacular looking. Whoa! Thomas says, next to your XCOM 2 audio pack is just this stream's audio shop to use. I'll probably do that. Okay. The boost management is sort of problematic because I keep like almost running out of boost like right before the checkpoint, so it feels like I'm not supposed to be on it all the time. But if you ever leave the track, you better be on the boost, because if not, you have like no control left of yourself. There we go. I guess just boost always. Gas always and boost always. Yes, F-Zero. Okay, so don't boost. Oh! Come on now. Come on, man. Ugh, see what? All right. Can't see stuff. Fine. There we go. Uh-oh. Nope. Checkpoints are a little mean, observes Eco. Yeah, sometimes they could do a little better at what they do. Kent says, I'm still waiting for the supercut of every dumb noise and thing I've ever said while streaming. They put us all, like both of us, in one video, man. We could run like 4 hours. Hell, you could do that with me just spitting out, like, sentence corpses alone. Let alone all my grunts and growls. Yeah, like, I feel like there's, like, an evil techno-monolith trying to use technology to, like, end the world or something. Oh no! That's just the impression I get. Okay, that's what we've been missing, a good baseline. Damn it. Here again, I see red objects in the middle of the way. I guess that's a ramp? Yes. You'd think I'd instantly identify any red object. Yeah. Wow. Alright, cool. I don't know what I did. I've damaged it. I've wounded it. With my heroic driving. I banish you to another racetrack dimension where you can hurt me some more. Wow! Oh, wow. Yeah, you can go just like a really long distance as long as you're laying on the boost. See, like wider, more evenly spaced tracks like this where you have a second to see things coming, that's a little bit more my speed. Arm the evil techno entity. Arg my data, ah! Because says now this is Thumper. I'm gonna have to check out what that is. Again, I don't know how actually interested in it I would be, but now I have to see it just for comparison purposes. That one is interesting, alright. Whoa! Whoa! Oops, that boosted the wrong way. Undo that. Oh! We're good, we're fine. Car didn't even feel that one, it's like, not hurt. Oh! God, okay. Alright. Yeah, I guess I didn't expect, like I said, so many, like, you know, zero-G car acrobatics going on here. There we go. Just jump onto track. Zeor drove car among rock. Oh, wow. Onto rock. I'm fine. I like it when the car gets all, you know, bisected and shit because it looks awesome and also doesn't penalize you too much. You just drive weird for a second. What? 3 and you're dead? What a dumb, evil techno entity. Uh-oh. Time is 0. Nowhere to go but that way. Forwards. Whew. Car died. Or no word. Uh-oh. This I don't like as much. There we go. Cool, now we're filming a Toyota commercial. Best in class highway mileage. In the future Toyota XV9511 shovel half spooner. Beat. I don't know what's going on, it's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Wham, wham, wham. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm even... I don't think I even have gas right now. Just coasting. Oh no, now GLaDOS is gonna kill me. I guess that's Distance's story mode. I'll be hosed if I can make any sense out of any of that. Well, I can actually see on OBS says so-and-so hosted with X viewers. Just one each, which brings my total up to 7, but still, really appreciate those one each. Thank you. Maybe not the whole thing? What happened? Why happened? I was just gonna say, this is a credits roll, isn't it? Yep. Dude, cool. Alright, now this is how I do credits, that's awesome. Equal says this is the dev's first and only game. Well, do more stuff, guys, because, like I said, maybe you could have dialed back some of the harder tracks a little bit. I mean, challenge is fine, but like I said, I would have been enjoying myself more if I felt like I was not quite so bombarded. And could just... I love that one. I love the frickin' synthwave colors. Thanks for the invaluable support. You're welcome, I guess? I don't know if that counts towards me. I didn't do much except buy it on sale. But... this is cool. Blender. Blender, GIMP, yeah, they use like the most typical tools for this. Hey, there was a credit for the glitch post-processing. Oh, all these little glowies are backers. Ah, that was cool. Someone says you can't shoot the credits, but that's fine. Campaign unlocked lots of echoes. Okay, so that was just one adventure, I guess. Yeah, okay, so there's different level sets. Yeah, so we did all these, but there's also lots of echoes. I unlocked a new car? Eat. I can customize car? I did all that with defaults? What does cloud look like? That's pretty Zeor. Could be Zeor-er. Alright, where's... cancel. Other car. Spectrum versus archive. No, archive is a little bit more me, I think. Alright. We're customized. Can we just edit colors? Yes, yes. Good. Good. Now, Zeor red is right around in there somewhere, but on this card it ends up coming out more orangish. Has that killing for prestige weapon sort of orange gold glow to it. It's a little weird. Why don't we go back and see how Scarlet Cloud looks? I mean, that's not bad. Little... maybe a little more. Yeah, maybe that little bit of orange tint was just because I was on the far left side of the scale, as composed, yep, as Kaz was saying. Yeah, there we go, that's good enough. I don't usually go for like 100% saturation, but... secondary. We'll just kind of, what if we... Yeah, let's stick with like the teal spectrum, but let's go really... good enough. Blue. Yes. Here again, we need the teal. We're going Full Zeor Warframe colors here. A little bit bluer. Not too much glow, because you want to be able to see color. Teal's a little weird that way. That's fine. Sparkle. Okay, sparkle is a different color. That's what was going on. There was a different color layer going on there. Alright. Red with red flake. That's your color. If I had just like a very faint purple, can we do that? I mean, probably it's gonna be in like a blue glow the entire time anyway. You know what, good enough. That's fine. Doesn't need to be a masterpiece. Sure. Eco says, always go with purple. Purple is usually Monkey's thing. He's all into the purples. Let's do more distance. What the heck? Seems to be going all right. Once in a while, I'm able to spit out a complete sentence. Boosting into Nitronic City. I love that aesthetic. I mean, it's so like 80s sci-fi, but I guess I just always like things glowing in the dark aesthetic. I don't know, that's something that always gets my attention. Cyber Cyber says, gasp. It turned red, that means it's bad now. Deep below the city, an engine stirred, bellowing echoes of the past. Boom! I'm a motorcycle. I brought my motorcycle into the recording studio with me, so I can sound very professional. Yeah, there goes your car. Yeah, alright. I'm not sure about the sparkle color. Whatever, it's fine. I can't sweat every cosmetic decision I have to make on stream, because otherwise, I mean, we'd be here all day. It's good that they mapped the downward thrusters to just like the left shoulder button, because whoa. Clearly, you're never using the brake, so your finger is free to do that. Ugh. Alright, so this is an escalation of difficulty. We're not starting over from 1. Whoops. Thomas says, the ruins of Zeortopia. I'm proud of you. Should have seen my house in Trove. I had some fun with Trove. It's a shame Trove didn't work out better. Yeah. Trove is the kind of thing once in a while I think about coming back to check out again. I'm like, Elder Scrolls Online is something I could do more of too. I wish I'd gotten more involvement in that. I wish other people had started playing it. Whoops, blam. Ah, what the? Explode. Oh, it's a hard game. Making weird noises is apparently just my thing. I just gotta lean into it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. Help. My brain is making all this instead of stuff that makes sense. There we go. Thanks. Again, like, I don't know if it's just my reflexes aren't good enough for this game or if it's being the unfair one. It's no telling. It's like the chicken versus the egg. Is the game too hard or is Zeor too old? Unknowable. Fine. Okay, end of level, I guess. Chico says, that's nice, Grandpa. Tapioca time. Ken says, I'd be tempted to ESO, but also I'd much rather spend my money to go to people making stuff like this than Bethesda. Fair. I don't know, ESO is kind of another Bethesda property which benefits from minimal Bethesda input. Like, honestly, in a lot of ways, it plays better than any, like, regular Elder Scrolls game. Plus, my character was cool. Because he's a Khajiit. Khajiit or neat. Whoa! That's how I expect to die someday. This splat! Dead. Yeah. Look at me going out. Thomas says, despite big fan of scrolls and thingies, I just managed not to ESO ever. Well, if you ever do, let me know. I don't think I have it installed right now because its file size was a little absurd. I think I actually kicked it out to make room for XCOM 2. But I mean, ESO is pretty solid. I actually would recommend it as far as Splat and MMOs go. You get a lot of emotes. I like emotes. Make guy lean on a wall and flip a coin and cool shit like that. This game's too hard. Fucking A! Someone says I have Final Fantasy 14 instead of, oh yeah, you only have so much time in a day. Really? Okay. Yeah, I did that wrong. Clearly, I just need to adjust my expectations here and prepare to explode a lot more often. Alright, no problem. Thump. There we go. What I maybe need to do is adjust the amount of brain power I'm using on this and how much I'm using on talking and reading chat. Oh, really now? Are you sure about that one? At least my car looks fly. Game is mean. Go. On track. Fuck me! Kent says this flipping the car around would kill my ability to play. It's tough. It's like I said, I didn't really expect so much of it. Oh my god. Eco says a lot of problem does have is the works on my computer thing, where they play test a level so much they get used to it and realize it might be too hard. Yeah, that's one of the things Sean Baby mentioned in his article about the things he learned while developing Calculords. That's when you're playtesting and playtesting and playtesting, because you're the only game's playtester, it's a little hard not to become the world's greatest player at it. So that would explain why I found Calculords, like, impossible to play. This part just plain sucks. I am adjusting how much blame I'm willing to take for this. This is balls. All right, there we go. Thank you. Ugh. Cool music though. Incorrect Zone. For some reason, at first glance, I read that as Patrick Zone, which made sense to me because of his colors, I guess. Anywho's. Like, I really wanted to like Calculords, because, like, wow, mobile game made by Sean Baby? Awesome. But, dude, it's borderline impossible. You'd have to be sub-super to be that good at math. Yeah. Like, you can't even just be good at math. You have to be, like, you have to be perfect at math to be any good at that game. You have to optimize all of the math. You have to do every single math. Ridiculous. Like, I already jumped, so you can. I just want to stick to the. Okay, that was me. Go. Fuck me. Yeah, Calculus is way too hard to be any fun. Ika says, I'm telling Soup he said nice things about him. Oh no, I'm ruined. Nah, we say nice stuff about Soup sometimes. Soup is cool. Car. Go. In many directions. All of fast ways all the time. Okay. Yeah, I'm not so good at the math. The typing I usually do really well at. Math, never been my favorite thing. I took some fairly advanced math back in high school, is the thing. I was in pre-calculus. Not all the way calculus, but pre-calculus. This game also might just be one of those cases where you kind of have to retrain your eyeballs to figure out what it's supposed to be spotting. You know what I mean? Like, this is not what stuff usually looks like. Ugh. Oh no! Arg. Thomas says it's the end of Zeotopia. Zeor regrets cutting transport funding. If anything, I think this all suggests a transport department that was severely overfunded. Whoa, my perspective. Fuck. Yep, saw that coming. Too late. Really now? Really now? Really? By the way, it looks like gravity still works in the same direction, even if, yeah, like I'm down. I'm driving up right now. Built all the roads you wanted, boss. Good. Did you put them all fucking sideways and covered in glowing freaking neon Tron saws? You got it. This can fuck off. This is getting hard in a way that's straining my interest. This is just plain not cool. Like, what? What do you want from me? How many Zeors do you think I am? What do you... And you don't even stick the damn... Eco says how? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, there we go. I guess that fucking disaster is what you're supposed to... Good. Good. Fucking... Okay. Oh, really? Alright. Stop this. Wheels. There we go. I want my wings back. I like to fly. That's fun. Remember fun? Sheesh. This campaign's shorter, at least. The Sentinel still watches. Cool looking roads. It's like, what a visually interesting disaster this all is. Oh, fuck off. I guess we're going to the core. It's that way. Like a Killer Instinct stage fatality. Fatality, yep. Fatality. Remember that boost management thing I said where, like, I'm on the boost and then the car's like, if you boost anymore, you'll explode. And then I stop boosting and the game's like, why'd you stop boosting, asshole? You're dead now. Like right there. Good. Sue says I won't stand for this slander. Me good at math, don't go spreading that around. Alright, you know what? I've suffered enough campaign. There are other game modes. Let's check out what else we have, because this shit's getting ridiculous. Not ridiculous fun either, just... You know, it's not even Re or Euless, it's just plain dick. Ha ha ha. That is my funny penis joke. You can have that. What's arcade mode? How's this? Is it like procedural generate ways? There's a level editor. There's multiplayer. Okay. Nope, these aren't like campaign mode maps. Eco says, ha ha ha, you said penis. That's why I'm here. That's why all streamers are here. That's why Twitch was established. We're strangers to say penis to each other on the internet. And that's why I do the do. I'm getting red bars. Am I dropping frames? Oh, I guess it's just using a million CPU to load replays or something. A million CPU. I don't have that many CPU. This poor little thing's only running a hyper-threaded dual core. You gotta take it easy on it. Okay, yeah, ghosts everywhere, and it's going to make the game run like ass. Outstanding. Can I say no ghosts ever? Ghosts in arcade type. How about... Apex music, Apex music. Guess we'll go to one ghosts? It says multiplayer is basically Trackmania, got it. Maybe I'll check that out then. I can be bad at the game where everybody can see me. This is so very orange. I'm sure my bitrate loves this. Every gross giant pixel on display. Soup came because he heard me saying he was good at math. I was talking about calculords and how it's impossible unless you're super. Oh, you gotta jump over that. Here again, my brain hasn't trained myself to look at these things and see deadly obstacle. My brain looked at that and saw, ooh, checkpoint. You should drive through that unmolested. Soup says, I mean, this is basically Trackmania with more explodey. Kind of. It's Trackmania with fewer turns and a lot more explodey and a lot more slicey and buzzsawy and a lot more Tron and a lot more story. But aside from those 12 or 13 different things, it's practically the same thing, yeah. Whoops. You know, I feel like they could have fit more orange into this track. I think that's what it needs, more orange. Possible I've been just been doing this too long. I mean, for like my prior stream length, this would be the perfect amount of time. I could just say, well, time to hang it up. I'm supposed to be going for a third hour here. What am I gonna... Do I have another hour of distance in me? I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just kind of... sort of a bastard sometimes. Hi fellows, I made it. Hello fellow race persons. Yeah, I got the silver schmoobie. For some reason I flashed back to playing Flat Out. I reached to the keyboard from the menu. And says, well, if you want to do dumb multiplayer thing, I'm down. Noted. No previous lists return to the main menu, next level. Okay, yeah, just... Sure. Yeah, game, I would really appreciate it if you wouldn't search for replays. That is really not a thing you need to do. You don't need to search for replays, you don't need to download replays, you don't need to render or process replays. Replays really don't need to be a thing. Ooh. Colors here look fantastic on my car, look at this. Haha, it's retrowave. And the game hangs up. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay, you know what? I might end up switching to Audiosurf after all, because I remembered that one graphics pack for Audiosurf that made it look all synthwavy like that. Audiosurf is such a risky prospect in this world of copyright overlords, though. Have to really be sure to pick some stuff that won't be picked up by the, you know, copyright harvesting drones. Something. Yeah, I won't lie. I love the aesthetic of this track. I love those vaporwave aesthetics. Good light effects too. Those god rays are really nice. This one went a little too far in the opposite direction, and there's like no challenge to it. You just kind of drive and go, ooh, look at those neat colors. And then you run out of boost the instant you reach a checkpoint. Why though? I don't know. Oh my god. Alright, arcade mode has problems. Someone says sometimes cars just go fast and it's good. You know, I agree. That was barely even a racetrack so much as just a leisurely drive, but... Now here again, I reach for the keyboard, I don't know why. Static fire signal, okay, good. Morty. Replay. I think I'll just do one more of these. I might, I don't know. Switch to Audiosurf and take requests or something? I don't know. Because I did have a little fun playing Audiosurf on stream the one time. Oh, I know what I need to Audiosurf. Okay, I thought of something. Rumple 1998. You and your ghost there. Getting out to a better start than me because you are already holding the boost button. Unlike I. This one pretty much just looks like the, campaign mode. Again with the great music though. This reminds me a little bit of the PS3 actually. It's reminding me of like Pixel Junk. Yeah, you know, still, it's just always a very cool looking game. Oops. Oops. At least the parts of the game that you're allowed to see, sometimes you can't see the side rails. Okay, the strobing in time with the music, very nice. Honestly, that's pretty much what I came here to see. Beg pardon? I don't think I'm gonna catch Rumple 1998. I think that's the best Rumple 1998 there will ever be. So the two game modes so far have been either like ridiculously hard mode or no challenge at all mode. Good. Yep, we're just driving in a direction and watching strange symbols float past me. Nani? It's a cool looking game, said Zeor, and then the game transformed into looking at nothing. Then it was the end, I guess. I got the gold schmovie though, look at me go. Yeah, I'm good. Distance is cool, it is flawed, it needs to be maybe less brutal, at least for my optimal enjoyment level. Certainly does what it says on the tin, you know, it looks great, it sounds great, it's cool. It just doesn't need to be as mean as it is. I didn't expect it to be so platformy, you know, I was kind of expecting more drive and less jump and flip and jump and flip. while driving. But overall, I would say my good impressions outweigh the less good ones. So distance is neat. I'm gonna give it a rest right now. I'm gonna switch to something else. I do think I'm gonna go ahead and load up Audiosurf, which I haven't played in a minute. We can look up some less copyrighted music to surf. Potentially. I mean, in the worst case, whoops, I get VOD muted. Oh well. I guess that means those of you who were here get the one-time only experience. So, standeth yon by whilst I load up the oldie Audiosurf. Well, Audiosurf 2, I guess it's not very oldie. Yeah, Distance's story made no sense to me. None. I mean, it's abstract by design, sure. I'm sure it's supposed to be a matter of interpretation, but still, like, those collisions of shapes didn't do a ton for me. Like, everything I thought I understood was kind of just... the ending didn't really amount to anything for me. Alright, watch you... Doodly doot doot. Go. Eco says evil AI want world domination. That was my take on it. Or was it an AI? Maybe it was a regular eye. Now you can switch now. I haven't even launched Audiosurf in Gord knows how long, so apparently the last thing I surfed was the credits from Mega Man X4. You know, that'd be a pretty good one. Remember that. Alright, current skin, Neon Wave, what skin did I want? Yep, here we go. It's subtly named. We'll just go with Retro Wave. Missing? What do you mean missing? Maybe that doesn't mean anything. Let's see, current mode, mono, what modes were there? Light colors, dodge spikes, competitive mono color, get power blocks inside corkscrew loops. Mono classic hit, colors, dodge graze, hold click to summon a minion that hits everything. Yeah, that avatar comes via Steam's own interface. They added like an absolute assload of game-by-game avatars. The interface to browse them is not great, but I was due for a change and I saw Hollow Knight. I was like, hey, I like him. Alright, let's not put myself through Ninja. Let's just do regular old mono. How's that? Can I still search the Ubitubes? Why is that? I don't know why that is. Right, I remember it, yeah, assigning like very random cover art to some songs. There was like a way to browse YouTube. How do I do? Did they take that? Is that still a thing? Maybe not. Current mode. Again. Recommended. Random songs, search computers, popular audio shield. I feel like some changes were made since the last time I looked. Audiosurf 2 never did catch up to the original in ratings. I believe that, yeah. Seriously. It used to be like a YouTube browse, and it worked for me, even though it didn't work for everybody. Maybe they got rid of it because it wasn't working for everybody. I'm just seeing... browse songs. Well, that sucks, because there was a YouTube that I really wanted to surf, but... current mode, like play, or does that just replay the last one I did? I think that's the case, yes. Yep. Well, this sucks. If they took the YouTube out 2 years ago, so the developer announced he removed the ability to play YouTube videos on Audiosurf 2, but he hasn't declared why. Again, probably because it didn't really work for everyone. Well, that is balls. That totally shoots my plan. I wanted Audiosurf fucking little V stuff. Dang. What am I gonna do now? I mean, I still have Rainbow Dragon Eyes, I still have chiptunes. Still have this monstrosity of a folder. Damn! They took the YouTube out. That sucks. Some says, might also have been some copyright bug rights. I wouldn't think that would be a problem. I mean, maybe, considering they wouldn't want people, like, recording and uploading recordings using those musics, I guess, but Eco says, just sing really loudly. Ooh. No, you know what? The Megas would get copyright checked. That happened before. Shit. I'm rethinking my entire plan now. I'm not even sure if I want to do Audiosurf 2. I also don't like that I'm giving you this intimate look into my folder structures. Sucks. Minecraft BreakQuest. I don't think you're even gonna find any file formats you like in BreakQuest. Yeah, no, those are all in some weird format. Jesus, I have some old folders in here. Retro City Rampage. Oh yeah, that's right. I did actually have the soundtrack to that. Zach Payne says YouTube has complained to third-party apps in the past. They really hate when App Store apps let you play YouTube videos. This is Wiener. That's what this is. You have this. I don't know. Does anybody have any other plans? No. Any other ideas? I mean, no. I don't know. I said I had specific ideas in mind. They have gone to poo. Hey gods. I haven't downloaded a overclocked remix in longest time. Yeah, fuck it. I already loaded up Audiosurf 2. Let's just serve some old stuff. Thrash the Plank was alright. Here we go. K-Rool Intentions. It probably won't match the retro wave aesthetic very well. Eco says play Mega Man's. You know, one of these days I do have to get around to the Zeor/CX collection. These are ancient overclock remixes. Like I said, I can't even remember the last time I browsed any overclock remixes. This looks slightly less intense than I expected. Why am I gray? Right, you kind of want to fill that grid as much as you can. There we go. Like that. This was a good game. Donkey Kong Country 2, I mean. Honestly, one of my favorite Super NES games. Ah. Audiosurf 2 did a slightly better job than 1 did in, like, actually making the pickups, whoops, correspond with the music in some way, but still, it's pretty flawed. Maybe I should switch to ninja mode, add a little more challenged. Keep things interesting around here. Because I'm doing a kind of mediocre job at regular mono here. Still a pretty cool little aesthetics pack here. I thought I remembered it looking a little more detailed. It might just be the song. Eric. No, you can see like the palm trees and stuff. There they are. Yeah, it's just mono mode, I guess. It's less colorful in mono mode by design. God, it sucks that they took the YouTube support out of this. I do like those high-speed bits. Oops. Barf. This is a longer remix than I remembered. How's everybody doing? Hope you're enjoying your night. I'm Zeor. Zeor TV. Good, exciting internet video game stream. So many pointers. Yeah, remember to buy allergy medicines. Maybe sometime this week I'll get some recording done. That'd be good. Need to get on that if I ever want to stream XCOM 2. Pico says, who the fuck is Zeor? Sounds like a nerd. Yeah. Yep, you got it. You pretty much know what you're in for already. Zeor TV, that thing where that party guy does all the dumb internet shit. All the best games can just be played with one hand on the mouse and, like, your chin resting on your other hand. Makes fart noises. You watching that fart noise deviant stream again? I don't trust that guy. Not in my God's America. There are a lot of these power pickups on this song. What others can I load up? Already trying to think ahead to the next song. If you've ever wondered, my opening songs mostly are in the native formats of the game, of the actual, like, chip tunes from the consoles and such, just being emulated by a Winamp plugin, which is how they always loop seamlessly. So, I only have a handful of game soundtracks in MP3 format. Hitman says, I saw you had the Meat Boy OST available. Yeah, I'll have to get back in there. There are definitely a few good ones in there. A couple of elephant in the room ones that I definitely need to check out. Yay. Cam says, Christ-imbued ass blast experience. A+. I'm the only one who's done that one? What do you know? I mean, like I said, it was about 100 years old, but... No, I didn't mean... Damn it. Damn you. Let's switch to a different skin and song. Oh, skins. Wasn't there like a top menu music too? $7, gosh darn. Glowing Ocean, I think I remember being neat. Right up. Yep, we're gonna switch to ninja mode. We're gonna really make me regret all of my decisions tonight, instead of only most of them. Music, game soundtracks, Smeat Boy. Smeat Boy, there we go. Alright, let's not go quite that far right now. Oh boy, here's another fun sentence. Eco says, Zeor Elsa Spider-Man pregnancy day at the picnic Audiosurf Cars Mega Man Adventure. Just with Jesus. Just found the new title of my stream. That will bring so many viewers. Where was... Here we go. Here's a good one. Formerly played by Crooked G, says, I played disgustingly awful here. Good, me too. I haven't even done it yet, but I can guarantee you. Ooh, colors. I like this. Basically, in ninja mode, everything's much faster, and I must try my absolute best to never hit a spike. Can't quite tell how full my grid is. Whoop, too late. I broke it. I can't see the spikes. Alright. Alright. Okay. These damn thumbnails need to show me like what the things actually look like. Cause it's colorlicious. Maybe that's colorful and also you can see what's going on. Need to see the pikes. I have to try not to find the spikes. Ooh, colors. You know what? Happy Pride Month, everyone. Many colors. Oh, you gods. Now I can't see the blocks. Ah, epilepsy warning. Jesus. Okay, you don't need to flash right in my face the whole time either. Jeez. Yeah, this is like a fan remix that was included in the actual, like, Meat Boy OST. It's very good. I remember listening to this while playing Spiral Knights, actually. It was good for, like, the Crimson Fortress. Dude, I really like that side effect going on there. That's cool. Oh, I glanced over at chat. Should not have. Yeah, I could do without that strobing. Otherwise, this is a neat one. I'll just switch it up next time. We'll find one we like. I know, I kind of don't hate it either, though. I mean, it's not great for mass appeal, though. Not everybody's into the strobing. Didn't get ninja this time. Yeah, I really fucking love that sound bar on the sides design. That's way too cool. Oh, I missed the thingy. It's always in the middle. Why was it on the left? Like my focus was right in front of where I was going. Didn't see it coming. I love that red. That's a good red. Oh, what the hell? This didn't quite go according to plan, but I'm having fun. This is cool. Audiosurf is fun. That's just too cool. Oh, I missed the star again. Balls, balls. Balls. And I think once you've hit one spike, like, hitting more of them doesn't hurt you that much. I did better than Croquet. I don't know, I kind of really like this skin, actually, but yeah, that strobing should probably go. Let's see. Was Stargazer's a good one? I really don't remember. Chasing After Dying Light. Ooh, there's a big oh, that was by Big Giant Circles. I'm somewhat familiar with Big Giant Circles, partly because I really like their name, and partly because some of their stuff comes up on Pandora sometimes. They're pretty good chiptune people. Can Assault Light World Extended Cut. Didn't know that was a thing. Check it out. This interface. Okay, we still have lots of colors. And a big swirly ribbon. Ah! Oh, wow. Ah, okay, don't like this. Alright. You know what? Let's not do that one. I just kind of instantly disagreed with that one. Let's see. And only partly because it, like, instantly ran me into a Spike Street Racer. Let's try that. Oh yeah, this one has, like, the other lane. I remember this one. This is interesting. It is interesting to me to note that I saw Family Jewels in that soundtrack as well, which means, like, Necrodancer was not the first time Vert, and that was the very opposite of an extended cut. Necrodancer was apparently not the first time those two collaborated. Extended cut doesn't mean what it used to mean. You know, maybe we should just go with classic. I don't know, let's try the grid. Oh yeah, that gives you like a Tron cycle. I mean, we obviously have to. Here we go. I'll somehow only be the 5th one to have done this. God save my little broken body. Oh, please help me beat. Please let me beat Fat Man. Ninja is a little less insane than I remembered it being. I'm doing... Oh. Obviously I'm not doing well at it. I really like it when it extends those sidelines to form like landscapes like that. That's a good look. Although I already missed like the sound bars on the other one. Strobing is kind of back, but it's different. Good placement on that pickup. Oh, my hand jerked. Alright. Damn it. Like, that wasn't even voluntary. My hand was just like, spaz! I'm like, no! I'm old. Damn it. Says this game's a little hard on the eyes. Yeah, sorry. That's why I'm trying to find like a graphics pack that's not too offensive. Maybe I'll just switch to classic. Maybe even stadium mode if that's too flashy. I enjoy these ones, but I get why not everybody would. Cool. Ugh, that. Phew. Also, I like the Tron cycle. It's kind of neat. Wonder if I'll ever be technologically able to stream VR. That'd be neat. I need a new computer. Who wants to buy me a new computer? It's gonna set up like a Kickstarter. It just says, give me a bunch of money. Like Gabe did in that Penny Arcade comment. Like, I promise not to use any of this money constructively. Well, that sucked. And says, I've gotta have this Crystal Chronicles guidebook scanned in this folder. A Crying Shame Remastered drops in August, so I can't overrule the charity stream poll and do that instead. Yeah. Yep, I was the worst one. Did not beat Fat Man. Good job, Fat Man. Let's go with Classic. Let's see how Classic works. As a matter of fact, in Classic, I might even be able to turn off some of the more problematic effects piecemeal if the strobing is really bothering people. Hi, Sawaka. I streamed Distance a little bit ago. It was cool, but also very hard. Remember the internet's bits. Meat Boy, Flash. This is a very extensive original soundtrack. Where can I find? Alright, we'll do 2 more Meat Boy ones. Somewhere. Because says all of my friends need new computers and new headsets, but I have little money. I could use a new headset, I guess. I mean, this one works all right, but I'm pretty much using it as headphones at this point, so I was looking at pricing some new headphones that are less bulky or something. What? Details. What was I going for? I was going for... Here we are. Collect and dodge. Well, perspective is so low on Classic. I don't dig that at all. I can barely see the spikes. Alright, hold on. Sheesh, you can't win. We got perspective was even a factor in these things. How about just regular ass neon, new wave style? How's this? Swalker just says, help computer. Kind of the same problem, except even... Alright, what else do we have? Hypercube, is this one okay? Hypercube 2. Please. Go. Go. Options. Graphics level ultra. Yeah, I thought I could, like, really fine-tune graphics options, but I guess not. I don't think that's a... Oh, wow. What the f... Okay, this is really cool, but also... No. Like, I appreciate that being a thing. Flash drive, Jesus. What was Hyperdrive 2? Is that not... Stroby? Okay. Alright, doesn't look too bad. Barf. Shouldn't have gone with ninja mode, this is dumb. No, I'll just challenge myself to make the stream better. Durr. Nope, still Stroby. I'm getting, like, a little entranced by the music, though. Stop strobing. You make some of my viewers uncomfortable. They don't like... I don't know, maybe I should stick with classic and just try to deal with a lower perspective. Is this it? I'm trying to remember which one earlier that I really liked. It must have been the regular prior version of this one, because yeah, I am seeing that the track side effect that I really liked. Stupid YouTube thing. Why can't we have nice things? Oh yeah, because somebody else owns all the nice things, am I right? This one is lower key than I remembered this track. Barf. Good fade out, yes. Fade out's always good. Well, I mean, they are designed to loop. Alright, time to really hate my life. God damn it. Not for that reason. Not for Audiosurf's rather remedial AI. UI, I mean. Its AI isn't great either, but that's another story. I tried Hypercube, tried Street Racer. Tried The Grid. Flash drive looks a little nuts. I'll try it. Maybe it's not as insane as it looks. And the only reason I did was because I could move on to all of the bad decisions. Alright, my spine. Zero sound effect. Oh. Yep, that's gonna get strobey, isn't it? Fuck me. Wait a minute, did it even change? This looks like the one I was already on. You know what? I'm just going to classic. Fine, I'll deal with barely being able to see over the blocks. I expect to hit a spike pretty much instantly on this track. Damn it. Somebody was timing that. God, this one is good though. I suppose if I've been trying to test my audio quality on the stream lately, Audiosurf is not a bad way to go. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. You know, I don't know if I'm doing extra life this year, if I'm honest. I might not. Because, yeah, sure, there's the whole it's for the kids angle, but also, I think if there's any corporate entity in the world that does not need to be getting more money right now, it's hospitals. That may be a flawed perspective, but for-profit hospitals are a rather big part of, you know, the problem. But anyway. Keep wondering if there was like a mental health charity I could support instead or something. I don't know. Don't want to make the conversation too serious during my audio surfery, but just thinking out loud. Could have done worse on that, I guess. 11 spikes. I did better than I. Not as good as Wear Me though. Alright, that'll do on the Meat Boy. Eco says capitalism is just kind of fucked. Yeah, it ruins pretty much everything, doesn't it? What else we got? Haha. Sure. actually. Stadium might suit this one a little better. Go. So these are like the stock assets that we keep seeing used for the other skins. Trying to remember the right word for it. I'm looking at that map. This is by far the easiest part. Yeah, I was thinking about St. Jude before. I don't think Extra Life works with them. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm doing Extra Life this year or not. I do like those spikes as you pass by them. A lot of very good effect. Oh, you gods. Yep, this is a little hard to look at, honestly. You know, any song with really strong bass notes has this problem where it's like in a constant warbly up and down state. It's very hard to gauge how much time you have to hit something. I mean, it's always, well, going to be more or less in time with the music, but... I'm not going to say the words I was thinking of saying. Something about the number of spikes I've hit so far. I'm not going to say it. Damn it. Said something close enough to it. Couldn't stand. Alright. Barf. Ow, what is going on? Bart. Ugh. It's like mentally tiring to play this. Especially this pace is killing me. Yeah. Let's see. How did I do? The only one who's done that? Really? Huh. Alright, alright. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Let's go and do Rise of the Albatross. As long as we're in the neighborhood, why not? Not too much more of this. Wrap it up time in a little bit. We got a few more songs left in us. Hey, viewers who are hanging around for all this, I like you guys. You're good people. Thank you. Need to practice some of those Mr. New Vegas one-liners. Each and every one of you is special in your own way. God damn it. You know what? I'm restarting. I deserve a better shot than that. Let's go. Got a good feeling about each of you listening. Oops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Thank you, Rico. You're good, Zeor too. Wait. Are you sure about that? Okay, I'm restart one more time. This is the only last time I'm going to restart this song. But come on, I haven't even gotten to the pickup yet. Oh boy. This is gonna be another rough one. We are Zeor. Find one more. I think I'm allowed to have a third emote at this point, actually, but I have no idea what to make. What else could you need beyond find the spikes and shove? God damn it. Speaking of finding the spikes. Fuck it. I'm bad at ninja mode. I won't lie, the endgame of Bionic Commando Rearmed filled me with a very real dread. It was the most unnerved I'd been by a game in a long time. Largely due to psychological effects left over from the first Bionic Commando, but still. I got distracted. Too late. Yeah. Good. Like this bit coming up here a lot. That bit right there was really well done. A lot of back and forth in this one. Well, if anybody else ever audio surfs this one, they're gonna have a pretty easy time beating my score. Pretty mediocre at audio surf. I'm even more mediocre at audio surf than at distance, and that's saying something. No, I don't know. You know what? I'm not sure if that's true. I was very, very mediocre at distance. Then again, distance is hard. It's good though. You can tell I'm getting late into my third hour because my commentary is just getting more and more insipid by the second. It's like, make you no mistake, you know, the idea of like streaming as a career is definitely attractive. I feel like it's something I could do, but it's a job, you know? It's work in its own way. It can be very mentally tiring. I wouldn't want to do it literally every day. I could do it most days, sure. Probably still take the weekends off. I've got to have a future in some career other than IT. Here again, I don't know why my... Well, okay, I do know why my mind keeps going to all sorts of serious subjects, because that's the world we live in right now. Everything is insane, but... Like, man... I've got some sort of voice, I have a little bit of personality. There's got to be some room for me in some sort of fun career. Because I just don't know if I have any more strength in me for regular people careers. I am out of fight. Alright, what else we got? Let's do some chill stuff. Why don't we take it down a notch? Wait, we've had Sonic Adventure 2? I downloaded all this stuff so long ago. I probably got these from freaking Kazaa or something. No, we're not going chill. Not yet. We'll go chill in a little bit. It's the City Escape Band. Alright, we'll do that after this. Oh, it was Kansas said that actually. Sorry. Got thrown by the green. Sonic music is just so cheesy in all of the right ways. Like, I won't lie to you. I just really unironically like Shadow's grungy edgelord music. Also, holy shit, this one. That is impossible to do ninja mode. Ugh. Seriously, though. When you get to that real, just pure red color is when you know shit is as real as it gets. Jeez. Dickman says, Sonic is like the gold standard for butt rock somehow. Yep. I was hitting Little V's Sonic covers pretty hard yesterday. I just couldn't leave them alone for some reason. They're all good. I was kind of hoping you'd covered this one, as a matter of fact. You would have done a really good job on this one. Ugh, spikes. This Shadow the Hedgehog song is absolutely covered a black spike for some reason. Har 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 har. 43! Yeah, remember the target here is 0. I'm hitting a lot of colors, though. Like, the objective isn't to hit, you know, a lot of everything, but that's what I'm doing. Yeah, Eco, that's the one I was talking about. Not all of Little V's videos are very memey, but the best ones are. Like, I just can't get over that Do You Feel the Sunshine video. And the best thing about it, it really is a very good feel-good song. Like, that video is just sunshine in a bottle the whole way. Yeah, he memes it up especially hard when he's doing Sonic stuff, for sure. Yeah, he did the fucking Infinite one, like, in Sailor Scout uniform and everything. Little V is a treasure. I love that guy. As a matter of fact, last time I streamed Audiosurf, I streamed his cover of Fang's theme from Street Fighter V, but can't do that anymore. Womp womp. Maximum grunge. Shut up, Dad. Oh, I gotta let them. You wanna. I know, at least in the old audio, so if you want to end with the grid empty, if you can, you get a bonus for that. I don't know if it really matters anymore. Stealth bonus 0, yeah, it doesn't really count. At least I don't think so. Alright, so we had to do City Escape. I'm legally required. Whoops. Let's just go back to regular mono mode. How's that? Let's do mono classic. How about that? Ken says a lot of Sonic Adventure music is just accepting its butt and going with the flow. Yeah, you'll be a richer person for it. And fucking Exhibit A is right here. God, that bass is really good. I'm only just noticing that. Oh. Another one that Little V covered. Very good. Just shutting up and enjoying the music right now is what I'm doing. It's so cheesy, but really it just pushes all the right buttons, you know? There we go. Get that full grid. Ugh. At least, the gray can fall out of the grid in this one if that lane is empty. Whoops. Ken says, I don't know how sad it is I have the lyrics memorized. No, that's normal. It's one of those cases where probably innumerable people have audio surfed that song, but like I'm probably the only one to have surfed this particular dubiously sourced MP3 from the depths on the internet, wherever it came from. Yeah, let's wind down a little bit. All right, we'll wind down after Radical Highway. I gotta do Radical Highway. We'll do Radical Highway, we'll do something chill. Set a good night tone. We'll wrap it. Very simple back and forth serpentine design on this track. I'm like sitting here wanting Little V to cover just the entire Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack. Wow, that spike formation was ass. Sorry? Usually by song title. Yeah. I don't know, I might just check the actual checksum of the file. I don't know exactly. Come on, give it a... Audiosurf goes by ID3 tags, according to Monkey. Huh. Oh yeah, that would vary wildly depending on where you sourced your MP3 from, so... Maria! Oops. Yeah, that was alright. Okay, what are we gonna chill out with? I know. Like older, I don't remember. Probably earlier. I won't lie to you. I wouldn't mind watching more Shadow the Hedgehog. Somebody could play that for me and experience the pain so I don't have to. That would be funny. Just fuck you if you think of doing that in a marathon, though. Let's see. That's a good one. That's a really good one. This one has outstanding instrumentals, but the lyrics are remedial, to put it politely. Like some of these are really dumb, some of them are really good. What I was looking for was... Sit down. Aurora or or Silverwind. Let's try Silverwind. Oh dear, so bright. Why so many whites? Alright, that's better. That's a really cool looking ship, I like that. This gets more visually interesting when it picks up. Wow, I already beat Nimbus. Nimbus sucked. Looking at that map, it's going to get a lot more intense than I expected. Oh. It doesn't really get more visually interesting, no, but it's just white. Honestly, even more eye strain. Just from having to visually tell things apart. I feel like there are more effects going on, but you just can't see them because everything is white. It's all white against white. What a great song, though. This was a really good one. That strobe effect on the pickups does look pretty neat, just the way they thrum with the beat. I mentioned previously how this is one of those songs that really only sounds correct in its original sound font, but this one is a real standout for going a totally different direction with it and doing something really, really cool. Oh. Aw, don't fade out now. Whoop. Didn't actually mean to do that. So I guess it updated Nimbus' score as I went. I didn't actually beat Nimbus. Nimbus didn't suck. I'm becoming a man. Alright, that'll definitely be enough of that. Cool. Okay. This concludes Zeor's Tuesday. Zeor drives quickly through abstract Tron environments. Stream. Once again, those of you who were good sports and stuck with me through all this crap, I like you. You're cool. Thank you. Appreciate everybody who comes by, watches my streams. There's funny fart words in the chat, so I go, see you again Thursday. Not positive what I'm doing. I'm leaning towards possibly some Super NES filler, potentially. I remember remarking that I never actually beat Gradius 3. I'm wondering if that is within the realm of my possibilities or if it would even be worth trying. I don't know. I'll roll it around in my head. I'll see if I have any other bright ideas. We'll figure something out. In the worst case, I'll bounce some ideas off other people. What do you want to see? I don't know. I'm kind of trying to, again, stall before XCOM 2 because, you know, maybe I'll find the motivation to finish my thing before I get around to that. That'd be nice. Maybe it'll work the other way around. Maybe I have to stream XCOM 2 to motivate myself to do that. I don't know. As ever, we're just playing it by ear. Thanks again. Love you guys. And see you Thursday for more your grumbly, farty nonsense that everyone hates.